Threat level breakdown of severe weather threats facing Floridato. Guests show title hide title. Severe storms will flare up in southeast. The southern flank strengthening system in eastern half of country will produce severe storms, including threat tornadoes. Editors note as a rare and strong severe weather threat approaches. We're sharing forecasts and observations from WeatherTiger Chief Meteorologist Ryan Truchelut, who provides hurricane forecasts for the USA Today network, likens the storm's buildup to a series of winter storms that hit Tallahassee on Jan. 22, 2017, with sustained winds of 55 miles per hour that downed trees, damaged homes and left more than 30,000 customers behind. Weak. The estimate is below. Watch out, Florida. Another strong low-associated cold front will bring potentially damaging winds, coastal flooding, the possibility of tornadoes, and heavy rainfall. The effects will begin tonight, reach its peak in the morning hours of Tuesday. The key feature that distinguishes this system from garden-variety winter fronts is the booming, low-level jet line driven by an extremely strong low air rising toward the Mississippi Valley. Winds about 1 mile per hour above in atmosphere tomorrow will scream anywhere between 70 and 90 miles per hour at center of this line, which will move eastward across northern Florida and deep south tomorrow, eventually reaching Northeast U.S. on Wednesday. Winds will be weaker but still strong on the Florida peninsula. As the storm line moves eastward tonight and tomorrow, some of the strong winds above will mix with ground level as wind. There is also a threat of severe weather ahead of the main line, particularly in western Florida and the west. Let's look at the main dangers one by one. Wind. Gusts of 4,560 miles per hour pose the greatest threat. Widespread damaging wind is this system's biggest threat. As low-level jet roars, even the slightest instability will bring these winds to surface as gusts. While instability will be high tomorrow, especially farther east, deep south, northern Florida and the Carolinas will actually see 4,560 miles per hour winds starting early Tuesday and ending after storm. Expect winds of 6,070 miles per hour along northern Gulf Coast and 6,080 miles per hour inland in gust cells are the heaviest parts. Look for winds. Winds in central and south Florida will be around 3,045 miles per hour Tuesday afternoon and overnight. These winds will damage trees and cause scattered power outages across northern Florida and the deep south. Be safe and off the road when storms hit, and pick up any loose items in your yard tonight. If you don't want to spend the second half of the day collecting garbage tomorrow, this includes garbage bins. Coastal flooding and storm surge. Look for a westerly and southern swell of 35 feet in these areas and 13 feet along the Florida Gulf Coast. Hurricane risks. The tornado threat in this event is concentrated along the northern Gulf Coast, where there may be enough instability to form supercells overnight before the squall line.